following program is brought to you in living color.
The Moped Jones Drunken Podcast is now on the air.
Hello, Internet.
Welcome to the Moped Jones Drunken Podcast, Episode 5. I'm your co-host, Jason Schaver, and sitting in with me this week, in Evan Atherton's absence, is...
Kate Johnson.
Yay!
Lucky you.
Lucky me. Evan ran into a little bit of legal trouble this week. He was recently arrested for trying to have sex with an underage dolphin. So, he won't be joining us this week, but...
I saw that on a documentary.
They made a documentary already about it and released it.
No, it's just, SeaWorld's having a tough time right now getting money.
That is true. That is true because they're... I don't want to get sued for saying that they let people have sex with their dolphins, but... Like Fox News, I'm just going to throw it out there, and then you can do your own fucking research to find out if it's real or not.
You do the math.
We make it up, you decide. That's their, that's the Fox News.
Balanced.
Yeah. I hate that my dad loves Fox News.
That's kind of sad, yeah.
You know?
But at least you don't, buy into that bullshit.
It was funny recently because my dad, I hate talking politics with him because he gets all his information from Fox News, but he was talking about how MSNBC is so biased, and I was like...
Well, it is.
But I was like, you watch Fox News. They're, far and away the most biased. And he's like, well, no. And I'm like, yeah, they're pretty bad. And then he's like, well, they said they're not biased. And I'm like, oh, well, I guess they're not.
Well, in his defense, did you see Bill O'Reilly went after Karl Rove?
That's one time out of
I'm super proud of that. I know.
It's one out of a million times, but it was nice to see Bill O'Reilly go after Karl Rove.
I think that's the Irish Catholic guilt. He knows what he's doing wrong.
He knows. He knows. So hopefully Evan will be back next week.
Oh yeah.
If he doesn't get arrested again.
I hope he gets out of jail soon.
Well, he wanted me to post his bail, but I was like, dude, that's cause I'm okay with people fucking dolphins, but not
really?
Underage dolphins.
Oh,
That's a hot button issue for me. Well, anyway, we're gonna play a couple songs for you this week. The first one is actually it's a short instrumental called Under the Open Sky, and it's by Dane Schmidt, and we're actually going to use this in the movie I Don't Recall, so I wanted to play it.
Okay, nice.
And so we're going to play that for you right now. So yeah, what do you think, Kate?
Oh, I love that. I really do.
It is pretty cool. We're I don't know if it's gonna be in the actual film, but we're definitely gonna use that for like the DVD menu.
Okay.
I've already actually I bought the rights to the song on a website called shockwavesound.com, which is a really good website for filmmakers to find music for their films. So for $30 I can use that song in our movie. So very cool song. The thing I like about I Don't Recall is that it's gonna be a little more grown up than my previous stuff.
You're welcome.
Because my lovely girlfriend Kate helped write it, so there's not as many dick and fart jokes. You can actually bring your girlfriend to see it once it's done. Like, she'll probably like it as much as...
I hope you'll appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm proud of what we have so far.
I really am too.
It's still a work in progress, though.
We're almost done. We have about 95 pages written. It's going to be about 110, 120 when we're done.
Yeah.
The movie will probably be about an hour and a half long, which is awesome because, like, the rest of our movies are, like, 78 minutes long. So we're actually going to make it to, like, 90 minutes at least.
I really think we're going to have problems, like, cutting stuff down, actually. I hope that...
We'll see how it goes. I honestly have never had to cut anything out because we had too much.
Okay.
We've cut stuff out because we couldn't get locations or actors or whatever, but we've never had to cut anything out because we ran too long. If anything, we left stuff in because we didn't want to be too short.
Oh, okay.
But on this one, I think we're going to have, like, the perfect amount. I think it's going to be really good, and one thing I really like writing with you is that you're a female,
right.
So our female characters actually...
have depth.
Yes, and they're not like airheads like...
Oh, no.
Like Nora from Wingman Incorporated,
oh, my
or...
God. That character... pissed me the fuck off watching that.
Just a complete airhead of a character, and... She
really tried to make... Bethany Carroll, who played the part, really tried to do her best with the materials she had, but she didn't have fucking, like, work with at all.
Our, like, female
God.
characters in all our movies are, like, airheads or bitches, because apparently that's all we know.
No, it's really difficult for people, especially males, to write for female voice, because...
It really is, like... So, I've really enjoyed writing with you, because I feel like we're writing two movies. Like, we're writing from my character's point of view, and then you're writing the female stuff, their point of view. So it's gonna feel like a full movie instead of just a movie where the guys are cool and the women are stupid. You know, I'm really excited.
Me too.
I wish we had the money to film it now, because I'm really fat right now, but I need to lose weight so I can.
Stop.
I gotta get going on this. Mm-hmm. But once I'm not fat anymore, and we get the script done, and we have money to film it, we will be filming this thing.
Oh, it's gonna be awesome! You'll love it.
I'm hoping to start shooting about maybe June of 2015. So, that brings us to. And this is I'm not really good at segues, but it's hold on. You know what that sound means? It's time for story time with Uncle Tim.
Yay!
And man, I'd get home, it'd be just so fucking hot, and I'd be like, girls, you guys want to go swimming? Daddy needs a couple 40s. You know, we're going to go swimming. Okay, Daddy, let's go. So we go down to the marina, where the cement is angled into the water and the boats come in and the boats go out. Yeah. And they got that dock, and it's perfect. It's a perfect swimming hole. It's 95 degrees, dude. And I'm drinking cheap beer, right? And I've been working at the golf course all day. And I'm thinking, I need to swim, my girls need to swim, we don't have a pool. We go to the marina. It lasted for nearly a month. Probably 3-4 nights a week. We'd walk down to the marina, you know, by the Harbor Cafe. Shout out to Fulton. Yeah, whoop, whoop. And it all worked out really good, but it turns out before you cross the hill, that's also known as the dike.
Yeah.
I like dikes. I mean, we're not going to go into that, but I do. I think dikes are important. They keep the fluid out of the city.
Yeah, that's what they're for.
So it turns out they put the sign on the wrong side of the dike. It says no swimming, no fishing. But by the time you've crossed the dike with your two little hillbilly redneck girls, you know what I'm saying, and they want to go swimming, and they got their little mermaid shit on, their little floaties. And it's kind of funny, right?
Yeah. Okay.
By then you're already committed, and you're living the dream. You're helping people load, you know. And my daughters to sit there and be all cute. Daddy, I'm hungry. And so the people getting off the boat would like go, do you want this rest of this bag of chips, honey? Thank you, nice lady. It was the redneck dream, man. I didn't have to spend no money. We help rich people load up their 14-foot flat-bottom boats.
Yeah.
You know, and you know what I mean.
I know.
I called them bayliners, but they was just John boats. We helped load up, and my girls got half-eaten hot dogs. It was a great summer. But the funny part was we had our own swimming hole. You come up and they'd have like that film of oil on their hair, and they'd say, Daddy, I got oil on my hair. I'd say, no, that's conditioner, baby. It's cool. It's not even funny. See what I'm saying? Because all this is real.
That's an awesome story.
Oh, Uncle Tim.
Oh, that motherfucker is cray-cray.
Yeah.
Oh. Woo. We are just humming along. We're already on note number 4.
Wow.
I know I already played a song, but the song I'm going to play right now is actually our song of the week. It's called Wait Up by the band Maylane. They are out of the Quad Cities.
Oh, okay.
I think they're out of Davenport, Iowa. We actually used the beginning of this song in the movie S.O.L.
What part was it?
There's a part where I'm walking across the street in the beginning, and I look in a window at like a flower shop, which is actually my mom's flower shop in real life, Wilson's Floral in Fulton, Illinois. Drop in and tell her that I told you to go there, and you don't get a discount.
You might.
No, you won't.
Oh, well.
But still.
She'll be real nice to you, though. She's a sweet lady.
She'll be nice to them even if they don't say that they went there, because, I mean, basically, there's no benefit for mentioning me at all.
Oh.
But you can try. I don't fucking know. Anyway, we used about the beginning of the song, probably the first 30 seconds of the song we used before the vocals kicked in, and I've always loved the song, so I wanted to play the whole song for you guys tonight. The song is called Wait Up by the band Maylane. Check it out at maylane.bandcamp.com. I'll post the link so you should buy it. It's a really good song.
It really is good.
All right, so we are back.
I love Maylane.
I do too. I found them on Reverb Nation, which is a band website. I saw they were from the Quad Cities, and I thought, oh, they probably aren't very good, because they're like super local.
Yeah.
And I played that song, and I'm like, this is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
So I got in touch with them, and they said we could use the song in S.O.L. So, and of course, my former partner didn't like the song, so I had to fight like hell to use it. That's another thing I'm looking forward to with I Don't Recall, is that we bump heads sometimes, but writing with you has been so, like, easy. Like, we hardly fight at all.
No, yeah, it's just, all I care about is the quality of the character. So long as the character story is told that's true to the character, I'm not going to fight for anything.
And I also like that you trust me.
I do trust you. I do.
Because I felt like my former partner, like, thought he was better than me, like, at everything. And, like, he didn't value my input at all. But with you, like, I can explain my point of view to you, and you'll be like, well, this is going to be your 4th movie. You've won a shitload of awards.
Right.
You know comedy. I trust you. And it's so fucking awesome because
Oh, well, good. I'm
I
glad.
feel like I'm, like, being valued.
Well, yeah, of course.
And I really appreciate it. And this has been, like, the most fun writing a script.
And I think another reason why there probably isn't as much pushback is because I'm not interested in acting. Like, I know that I'm a writer. I'm not an actress. I'm not looking to try and get some reel up for promoting my career.
Yeah.
So I'm not pushing for a certain agenda.
Yeah, you have no agenda. You just want to write the best script possible.
Right.
As do I. You're not worried about making your character look good.
No.
And I should have been doing it this way all along, but I've definitely learned you can't have 2 actors writing a script because you're going to be bumping heads trying to make yourself... Well, I wasn't really trying to make myself look good.
Okay.
Like,
You wanted to be funny, though. You wanted to make sure you had the most laughs.
No, I really, like, I gave away a lot of laughs.
Did you?
I really do. Because as a whole... I don't care if they think I'm the funniest one in the movies.
Okay.
I just want them as a whole to think it's funny. Like, I'm not going to say I give away half of my laughs, but I've probably like a quarter of them I've let other people have my jokes.
Okay, wow.
And
well, that's good.
Yeah, I just want it to be funny. I don't care who's getting the laughs. I just want people to like the product as a whole.
Well, that's important. That's good. And
I don't know. I enjoy writing with you because you're not an actor.
Yeah.
Because you're not secretly trying to make your character look the best.
Oh no.
Like and it's really enjoyable. I feel like we should just be jerking each other off right now. Oh yeah. Shoot on the screen, baby. Oh yeah.
All right, I'm uncomfortable. I bet other people are.
I bet. Yeah. It got weird. Especially when I jerked off on the screen just now. So jerking off on the screen segues nicely into the Netflix recommendation.
Ooh, yeah, definitely.
Which is actually not a Netflix recommendation. It's more of a Hulu recommendation. It's, because it's the Hulu original series Deadbeat.
Yay!
Starring one of our favorite actors, Tyler Labine.
He's also my crush. He is my crush. Yeah. Sorry.
You like him big and bearded.
I love a big man with beard and nice eyes.
Woohoo!
And a sense of humor.
I
for
got
sure.
all those things.
Yeah.
That's great.
I know. That's why we're together.
No wonder we hump like bunnies sometimes. Weird. Might edit that out.
Because that's not true to your last one. If you listen to a previous podcast, I am the Ice Queen.
Oh, yeah. I forgot you listened to our podcast.
Yeah, because I'm a supportive girlfriend.
I wish you were shitty like my other girlfriends and didn't give a shit about what I was doing. I'm not used to people caring. So yeah, check out the Deadbeat is about Tyler Labine plays a medium, like a unemployed medium, and tell me more about it, Kate. You're soberer than me right now.
I disagree, but
I had a whole thing of Jägermeister and Red Bull, and you've just had 2 beers. But I do weigh about twice as much as you, so we're probably about the same.
Probably.
He plays an unemployed medium, and every so often he gets hired to go get rid of Ghost, and it's just really funny. I really like Tyler Labine's. It seems like he plays the same character all the time, but I love his character. So
yeah,
I just go check that out. There's like 10 episodes. Would it take us like 2 or 3 days to?
We went through all of it
them
in 2 days.
About 2 days. They're about 22 minutes long or whatever, so you can zip through those pretty quick. But they're pretty funny. And to kind of make this a Netflix recommendation, since we're just Tyler Labineing it up, you can see him in Tucker and Dale vs. Evil.
Oh my God, one of my favorites.
One of the best movies I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
It's a horror comedy, and he also is in a short-lived television series on Fox called Sons of Tucson. Both of those are on Netflix right now, so check those out, and check Deadbeat out on Hulu.
You'll love The Blob.
The Blob and Deadbeat is pretty funny.
Oh my God.
It's a good show. And I remember when we saw the trailer for it, we were like, "Oh, Tyler, what are you doing?" Because we love Tyler Labine.
Oh my God.
But the show just looked fucking terrible. And then we watched the first episode and we're like, "This is awesome."
Yeah.
And so check all those out. I promise you'll be glad you did. Sons of Tucson's really funny. The three kids on that show.
The little, the cute little boy that was in Sons of Tucson, he's on About a Boy right now.
Yeah, which that show's terrible.
It started off so good.
I remember we saw the first episode of About a Boy, and we're like, this is good. And then we saw the second one, and we're like, this is okay. And then we saw the third one, and we're like,
I'm uncomfortable with their relationship.
Yeah, I think we're done now. And I think we saw a little bit of the fourth and the fifth, and we're just like, turn it. It's
like
not
the little boy is really great.
Yeah,
Minnie Driver's great, but like the whole relationship with the older guy, it just keeps getting weirder and weirder.
It's just creepy. It's not a good show, so don't watch that one. But watch the other shit we told you to watch. Yeah, so I guess this is goodbye.
Oh, so sad.
It is sad. It's just a short little podcast this week. Be sure to email us at info@mopedjones.com. Let us know you're there, because we're getting a lot of plays, but we don't know who they're coming from. So
we're assuming it's the government, but
yeah, like
we're not into like anti-establishment, just so you know, even though we're against Fox News.
Yeah, and I didn't smoke weed last weekend.
I'm not saying shit, man.
Okay, well, we'll see you next time on the Moped Jones Drunken Podcast.
Bye, Internet.
Goodbye, Americas. A short little podcast this week.